But first, in the Ohio Supreme Court, arguments begin in the case of a man who hit and killed Cleveland firefighter Johnny Tetrick that could reinstate his murder conviction. Danielle Wiggins has that story.
The Honorable Supreme Court of Ohio is now in open session pursuant to adjournment.
The case of Ohio versus Leander Bissell is now before the state's highest court.
The 8th District should have drawn every inference in favor of the state instead of trying to apply some sort of de novo review simply because there were videos.
Wednesday morning, attorneys for the Cuyahoga County prosecutor and the Ohio Attorney General argued that an appeals court got it wrong when it overturned Leander Bissell's 2023 murder conviction. The case dates back to November 2022, when Bissell drove through a closed lane on the East Shoreway, striking and killing firefighter Johnny Tetrick as he cleared debris from a crash. Bissell left the scene without stopping. Now the case turns on one key question. Did Bissell act knowingly to justify a murder conviction, or was he simply reckless, which would affirm the appeals court's decision of the lesser charge of involuntary manslaughter?
The fact that he did not stop, did not brake, did not swerve under sufficiency review is evidence that he knew or expected Officer Tetrick to be there.
This is a recklessness case. I know it's difficult for people to get their heads around this because it's a tragic result.
Bissell's attorney argued his client was at most reckless, saying dozens of other drivers also used the closed lane, and Bissell did not expect a firefighter to come into the lane from the right where traffic was moving.
This man made a mistake. It's a tragedy for him. He was reckless.
Now it's up for the justices to decide.
And it is important to note that under Ohio law, a person acts knowingly when they are aware their actions will probably cause a certain result. Reckless, on the other hand, means the person acts with heedless indifference, disregarding consequences. And for Bissell, the difference is serving a life sentence compared to 3 to 11 years. And coming up at 5, a case law professor breaks down when the justices could hand down a ruling.
All right, we look forward to that report. Danielle Wiggins live from the newsroom. Danny, thank you.